Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You start by powering and charging the Hibana Gadget to at least 50% so firmware updates won't fail. Once done, connect the gadget to your Xbox via the supplied cable or enable Xbox Bluetooth mode in Settings and open the Accessories app. You'll pair the Hibana as a device. Follow on-screen prompts. Make sure the controller you want to use is nearby so you can test mapping immediately after pairing, because the next steps rely on an active connection. You'll now configure the Hibana Gadget inside the Accessories app. Create or select a profile and map buttons, sticks, and trigger curves to match your play style. While mapping, test each input in real time and adjust dead zones or sensitivity so movement feels natural. If the app prompts for a firmware update, make sure you're on a wired connection and complete the update before saving. Once you save the profile to the console, make sure it's active and linked to the correct control. You finish by testing the Hibana Gadget in an actual game to verify latency, button response, and any macros. Make adjustments to sensitivity or dead zones if you notice drift or sluggishness. If the device becomes unresponsive, reboot the Hibana and Xbox, repair the device, and rerun the firmware update using a wired connection. That fixes most issues. Finally, save a backup profile to USB or Xbox storage so you can restore settings quickly if you.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.